What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another episode. So today I'm pretty excited about this video because I finally got all the KEURIG in place to do this one gigantic video. So bear with me. Today we're going to go into a lot of details about each one of these. And obviously if you're looking at KEURIG, you're probably thinking, what is the difference between all of these? Well, let me tell you, I did some studying and I finally got them all in. I'm going to tell you every single bits of details about them, okay? So depending on who you are, you need to figure out what kind of counter space do you have in your kitchen, in your office? What kind of use case is it? Where are you using these coffee? So think about that as I'm going through this video, all right? So first off, we got ourselves the KEURIG Mini over here. The Mini is the smallest KEURIG that you can get right now. So the size of this thing is phenomenal. If you look at this, it's very, very small, very small. In fact, it's so small that it doesn't have its own water reservoir for you to remove. Every one of these other KEURIG has a removable water reservoir like these right here. This one's on the side. You see that? This one's in the back, okay? The water reservoir for the Mini is actually in the back right here. You see that? So the use case for this right here is that you get a cup of water, the same cup that you'll be using for your coffee. You get the water, however much you want, you pour it in here. There's even a little thing on top that you can measure 6, 8, 10, 12 ounce right there. So you know that how much water it's in there. But yeah, it's not removable, so you would literally have to unplug this machine and clean it once in a while. I totally recommend that, all right? So that's the Mini right there in terms of water reservoir. The Express has the water reservoir actually on the side here. So in terms of the water reservoir, the Express is a 36 ounce water reservoir that is removable, all right? A lot smaller than the 66 ounce that's going on over here. Same thing with the Supreme over here. It is a bigger water reservoir than the Express. For the Mini, like I said earlier, it is a 66 ounce water reservoir, which is the exact same size right here. You can see I'm putting it next to each other. You might not be able to see that. Is the exact same size as the Supreme. The Supreme water reservoir has a little handle, easy to carry. Also, it has a water filter system right here that you can replace and stuff like that. So on the Supreme, you have that. Both are the same size, like I said, but here's the kicker right here, okay? If you ever want to use the filter system for the Slim, you can do that. It'll fit in there. It'll snap right in because they use the same port as all of them. In fact, I haven't tested this, but let's give it a shot right here. If I take out the Express, okay, the Express, let's see if it'll fit. Bet you it will. Yeah, snap it right in. So even if in the Express, you can buy this thing separately and do a filter water if you want. So all three, you can use this water filtering system. Oh, there's a lot of clanking. Apologize. So one extra thing other than the water filtering system is that on this right here, I noticed that on this container, I can actually mount it like this way. You see how the handle is inside here? Or I can mount it the other way, and it's perfectly fine. So there's no need there. Other one has, the design is actually specific to the actual KEURIG itself. So you can't really flip or anything like that. I mean, not sure if that's super important, but I just want to point that out, that you can do the handle on the outside or on the inside. One of the annoyances that I have with my current KEURIG is that I have to refill the water more than once a week. So to me, the bigger water reservoir is super important to me. Okay, so before I go into the next one, I just want to mention something super fast. One is that on the Mini right here, they made it super compact. You see back here, there's the cords are all tucked in and everything. You see this? Yeah. So you can keep pulling the cords out. It's actually about 3 feet or something like that. All of them is actually the same size in terms of the cord length, so you don't have to worry too much about it. The one thing that I did notice though is that, so you see how this is a 3-prong. This is a 3-prong, plug. The Slim and the Supreme both have also the 3-prong as well. So you look at this right here, 3-prong. You see that? But the Express, for some reason, is a 2-prong. Yeah, very interesting right there. So your electricity is not grounded. Just an FYI on that for some of you that do care about those kind of things. I just noticed that the even the Mini has a 3-prong, but for some reason the Express has a 2-prong. Talking about a super important piece of tech that's in coffee. If you care how your coffee tastes and things like that, the Mini and the Express, if you look really closely, see there's only 1 pin. You see this? It's only 1 pin. So that pin's gonna poke that hole and it's gonna put hot water through your Keurig or your K-cup, and then it's gonna make coffee that way, okay? So that's pretty much the traditional type of coffee. Most of the Keurig coffee maker out there is gonna have the 1 pin. Now, here's the thing. The Slim and the Supreme, check this out. There's some extra pins there. You see that? There's some extra pins. I'm just gonna turn this real quick. You see that? They call it a multi-stream technology. It's actually kind of important, guys. The 5 pins that they have, basically a bigger shower head, which means more pins, will put water in there a lot faster. The water gets hotter. Your coffee will taste better. In my opinion, the aroma will be better. I can attest to that. I have regular coffee makers that has bigger shower head that can pour more water in at the same time. They do taste better. They do smell better. All right, just an FYI on that one. But if you don't really care about that kind of stuff, the 1 pin over here, I think is sufficient. Most people don't really notice the difference. They just use the 1 pin. They're fine with it throughout. And if you're currently using a 1 pin system right now, I think you're gonna be fine with these as well. But if you want to try something new, try the 5 pins. Try the Slim or the Supreme. I recommend it. All right, so since I have these up, I want to also talk about the detail in the mechanism on how these comes up and down. I'm pretty sure that all of them will last a long time. I no doubt about that. But the mechanism on the Mini and the Express is different than the Slim and the Supreme. All right, so if I were to pull this out, you see how it pops up like that? Same thing with this. It pops up right away. Okay, so just a little tug, it pops up, and then you pull the lid up. This is a bit different. It doesn't pop up. You see that? Once it goes up, there's some extra springs in there that actually opens the entire thing. So you can definitely tell that this is different. The mechanism is actually, to me, a lot smoother in this one right here, where as soon as you do this, everything goes up. So same thing with the Supreme right here. See that? It's the same mechanism as they use in the Slim and vice versa. Versus these two right here, the construction is different. So just an FYI on that one. Probably due to the multi-stream technology versus non. And speaking of which, all right, so now that I have all these display at the same time, I want to show you guys something, okay? The Mini, you have the power button right here, and then you have the button on the top. And you press that to make coffee. There's an LED right here, okay? Then on the Express, there's no buttons up on here at all. This is not a button. The buttons are actually right here. So the power button and the cup button is all on the front right there. So no buttons up on top there. And then the Slim, On the Slim, tons of option on the top. You got yourself a power button. This center button is actually the brew button right here, just like it is on the Mini. And then it'll tell you if you need to add water. There's a water sensor there. All right. Then there's 8 ounce, 10 ounce, 12 ounce. All right. So those are the different cup options. Just like the Express, you got 8, 10, and 12 ounce. Now here's the kicker right here. Here's the extra thing. Now go over to the Supreme. The extra thing that you're gonna get versus the Slim is you also get a 6 ounce option as well, a smaller cup. And then on top of that, you get, this is the reason why it's the Supreme. You get a strong button and an over ice. Strong is gonna make your coffee taste a lot bolder, a lot stronger. If you're one of those that like coffee taste, that strong button, you're gonna be using that quite a bit. Over ice, there's an over ice option. I actually don't really use over ice or drink over ice coffee, other than Vietnamese coffee. But there's an option there for you as well. The way it brews is different. And just like the Slim, there is a add water and hey, you need to descale your KEURIG lights as well, so that'll light up. Okay, so there you have it, guys. That's the biggest difference in my opinion, is that the multi-stream technology, and you get a lot more option as you go up the chain. All right, so far in the video, just to recap, the Mini, you literally pour water in, hit the coffee button, and boom, you get yourself coffee. This one right here has water reservoir. Okay, you get different cup option on the side here, 3 different cups option. So that's the difference right there. And then you go one more grade up, which is the Slim. The Slim has 3 cup option as well, but on top of that, it has the multi-stream technology. You see the 5 pins. So that's where the big difference is. Obviously, bigger water reservoir as well. So that's the upgrade right there. Then you go over to the Supreme. You get everything below that. In the Supreme, you get everything below that, all the cup option, plus one more cup option, which is the 6 ounce. You get the multi-stream technology, you get the big water reservoir as well. And then just to make this really a Supreme, a premium machine, you get strong and also over ice option. Yeah. And then extra accessories in the box. I think I got some extra KEURIG's cups that I can try out and stuff like that, some variety packs, and then also the water filter as well. You don't have to buy that thing separate. So if you're thinking about buying those things separate already, might as well go with the Supreme versus the Slim, because you're gonna spend the same amount of money, I think. Okay, so the last thing I want to do is I want to use my Yeti. This is a 10 ounce and this is a 20 ounce Yeti right here. These are the tumbler that we usually use for our coffee. And so let's go ahead and take this off real quick. And I'm going to show you guys how big each one of these are. So first off, 10 ounce fit just fine. As you can see, you got plenty of room right there. All right. And then if you want to go with the Yeti 20 ounce, you see it doesn't fit, right? But obviously this right here, you can remove the little bottom tray, and now it fit like literally perfectly in there. So 20 ounce is probably the biggest that you can go on this one right here. And I believe it's pretty much all the same size on all of them. It is the Express 10 ounce. That's what it looks like right there. 20 ounce fit just fine. Slim 10 ounce right there. 20 ounce. You have to remove this still. There you go. Supreme 10 ounce. And also Supreme will not fit a 20 ounce Rambler. You have to remove that. So yeah, all of them you have to remove. All of them are pretty much the same size. You can fit the same cups in there. No difference right there. I am happy to announce that you cannot fit a bigger cup just because you went with the Supreme versus the Mini. All right. Well, so that's it right there, guys. That's all of the differences, similarity between all 4 KEURIGs. No water So just to recap, Mini, the water reservoir, not removable. 1 pin Retractable cord, you can't pick your cup sizes. Express, you can pick your cup sizes. Has all the things that the Mini has. A 1-pin system, all right, and removable water reservoir. Very nice there. The Slim has the most important thing, the multi-stream system. Makes your coffee taste better. Removable water reservoir, which is bigger than the Express. Twice as big, to be honest with you, based on KEURIG's number. Twice as big. And then you get all the cup sizes option on here as well. Then you go to the Supreme. It has everything that all the other ones has. Big water reservoir, cup sizes, all the cup sizes, plus on top of that the 6 ounce, which is the tiny small cup. No one in my house drinks 6 ounce, so you get to brew strong and over ice, okay? And then also in the end you get the multi-stream technology that makes your coffee taste better, which is an opinion. So there you have it, guys. Those are the 4 KEURIG that I have in my possession. I hope you guys enjoy this video, find it useful, and I will see you in the next episode. Have a good one. Bye-bye.